start of a new weekly vlog. Today is Wednesday and I have a couple of exciting events today. First event is a lunch with Carver. So I'm actually working, this isn't part of the ad, but I'm actually working to create some content around, oh my god, the cutest, Carver Discovery Week, which is encouraging people to try the delights of Carver, which is a sparkling from Spain. So yeah, we've got a lunch today which is near Bermondsey Street, which I'm super excited about because I love that area of London. And then I'm going to be heading to a Jo Malone pop-up. I feel like they've done a collaboration with someone, but it's all very hush-hush at the moment, so I will update you when we get there. I feel like I'm having one of those days where I don't know what to wear. I don't feel right in my face or my skin, like something's just not right. I think it's because I'm 3 days until my period, so I'm trying not to like put too much pressure on myself to like snap out of it because I know it's hormones. But what I've gone for is, it's kind of cold, so I've just chucked this blazer on top, but I'm wearing Reformation dress. I got this dress for my birthday last year. Absolutely love it. It's probably one of the most expensive dresses I've treated myself to, apart from my wedding dress obviously, and some little wedgies. I am going to take some ballet flats in a tote bag because I'm not sure I'm up for walking in these all day. I have no idea where this tote bag's come from. I literally have never seen this tote bag before. Billy and Rosa. I don't think this is ours. I feel like a cat sitter might have left this here. I don't really want to use it if it's someone's bridal tote bag. Why have I got a random tote bag in my house? Okay, this one I know is mine. This is super old. I think it's from Primark. It's a camera bag, so I'm going to put my shoes in there and go and get my flats for the walk. And then I'm also taking some knitting with me. So you know how I said a couple of vlogs back that my friend is having a baby girl and that I'm knitting her baby girl a hat for when she's born? Well, plot twist, literally she's like a month or two away from giving birth and she's just found out it's not a girl, it's a boy. I don't know how they missed that. Maybe the willy was hiding on the first couple of scans. Anyway, she's having a boy now, so I didn't want this pink yarn that I bought to go to waste, so I'm knitting Jeannie a hat with this pink yarn, and I have some blue yarn on the way so I can knit her a baby blue hat for her baby boy. Oh, she had a girl's name and everything. Like, apparently she'd painted the room like a pinkish colour, which is just, yeah, kind of sad, but I feel like that happens quite a lot. My parents were told that I was going to be a boy and then I turned out to be a girl. I was going to be a Tom. But hey ho. So yeah, I'm knitting this Danny boy hat for Jeannie, and part of me just thinks it's too big. I've like casted on enough stitches for an adult size, but that's based on my niece's head. So here it is, and I've got to say, I am absolutely loving knitting this up. This might be one of my favourite knits that I've done in terms of enjoyment, because there's so much happening and going on. It's like, it keeps it kind of fresh and fun, and because it's not a massive thing, it's like being knitted up quite quickly. So yeah, I mean it fits me, but once it's on her head, I think if she was to roll it up, I'm going to start decreasing soon as well, so I think it will be fine for her. But how cute is that? I'm going to have to knit myself one, I think, after this, because it's just the cutest. Yeah, what was I going to say? Right, let's get going. That was a lot of waffling, wasn't it? I'm finished at my first event and I'm walking to my next. Okay, I'm moving off the main road because even though I've been vlogging for so many years, I still get embarrassed while doing it in public. I've got a bottle of Carver in my handbag, which I can't wait to enjoy when I get home. But yeah, let's check out this next event. Oh my god, it's Paddington! Awkward moment of trying to put on flat shoes. I'm sitting on someone's steps, I hope they don't mind. But I need to get these wedges off because they are hurting. Put my little ballet flats back on. The glamour. Does anyone else like this? Oh, a delight. Right, let's go. I've just got home. Oh my god, I'm absolutely knackered, but in a good way. The Jo Malone limited edition range is with Paddington Bear. How cute. And they have the cutest event, as you'll have seen from the clips. They'd like hired this townhouse and they'd built like a train carriage in one of the rooms, and there was like a tea party in the other room with loads of delicious looking food that I was sadly too full to eat. But I did get a little sample of the perfume to try out. Oh my god, just how cute is that? So I had a spritz of the fragrance at the event, and I've been sniffing my wrist the whole way home, and I really like this perfume. It's citrusy and zesty. It kind of smells like summertime in a bottle, but it's not too sweet. Like normally I find that some summer fragrances are normally either too floral or too sweet, whereas this is like verging on masculine, and I think that's because it has woody notes. I think it's got some cashmere notes in there. Oh my god, it's a full size. That is so kind. So yeah, it looks like this, and I think this is going to be my new go-to fragrance because it's so kind of warming, and it's just a happy fragrance but with a little bit something spicy and sexy and woody under there. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. And then I've also got a bottle of Cava in the fridge. Cava that, oh my god, is so delicious. This, oh my god, it's so good. If I can find a link to this online, which I think I'll be able to, I would highly recommend checking it out for a special occasion. It's the 2016 Pierre Ventura, and it is so good. It's like almost a bit sweet, and I can tell you some notes in here as well. They gave us this little notebook to like write tasting notes in, and my tasting notes, I'm not most eloquent when it comes to wine, because on the top of this one I have put yum. This one is so good. 40% Chardonnay grape and 60% Zarolo grape. I haven't heard of that grape before. It's aged for 43 months on lees, so it's super sweet and it's salty and minerally. I'm not getting that, I'm just getting really buttery pastries and sweet goodness. It's very nice. I think I found a bottle for around £25 online, so yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt some more bottles of this down because it's so delicious, and I can't wait for G to get home later so he can try some of this. Right now though, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna go put my pyjamas on and down a litre of water and then bunker down on the sofa to edit some content. 5:20. Let's do this. What month is it? It's July. July, and I'm wearing freaking wellies and a beanie hat. We're going to a farm. We're going to a farm with Jeannie and my friend and her kid, but it's absolutely pissing it down, like so wet, drenched kind of weather. I don't know what we're doing with our life. We kind of just want to be in bed at the moment, but it'll be a very nice day. We'll see how many animals we can spot in the mud.
They're literally all going to be in their little huts.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
This is going to be a right fail, isn't it?
I'm not happy about this.
She forgot to bring a coat. This is just a bit of a fail. Today's Sunday and I'm having a super Sunday-y day. I had a lay-in, had a cup of tea in bed. Oh, I had egg and soldiers, which was so nice. I love that breakfast. And then I'm trying to do some life admin-y stuff, so I just spent some time in my office photographing some bits for Depop, and now I'm going to sit down and put said bits on Depop. I've got a lot to put on there. This could take quite a while, so I might do it in increments, but it should all, a lot of it should be up by the time this vlog goes up. Don't hold me to that. It is such a miserable day. I have put my dressing gown on and I'm making tiramisu. Look at the weather. It's like been raining all weekend and I'm just fed up of it. And I saw an Instagram post came up for me the other day, and it was a woman making a Biscoff, like a lotus Biscoff tiramisu, and I was just like, I need to try that. And I actually had this that I bought at the start of the year, and I was like, I'm gonna make something with this. So it's Biscoff but like broken biscuits, and it's like ideally for cheesecake or like an ice cream sandwich, but I thought this is the perfect opportunity, instead of like crushing up biscuits, but to like use them up. So the idea is, instead of lady fingers, we're using lotus biscuits that we're going to soak in coffee, and I'm going to add some of the smooth Biscoff into the mascarpone like cream, and then I'm going to like put a layer of like a drizzle of that and this on as like decor. It's going to look so good. Very excited. So yeah, let's get making some eggs. I'm probably not going to link the inspiration Instagram post that I found for this that gave me the idea. Firstly, because I'm not using her recipe, because it was in a language that I'm unable to translate. Like, the translations I'm getting are really weird. Like adding sticky water to the eggs. I'm like, what is sticky water? So I'm just going to follow the Bruto recipe for tiramisu, but I'm going to just add it up, like mix it up by adding lotus biscuits in it. This is the bit that takes the longest, mixing the eggs up. Buying that mixer was probably one of the best lockdown purchases. It just whisks up eggs so quickly. Egg whites are done, although I've just realised I've used granulated sugar instead of caster sugar. I hope that doesn't affect the texture of it. Now I need to do the yolks. So I heated up some Biscoff spread in the microwave, and I've added it to the egg yolk and mascarpone mix, and now I need to fold these two components together. I'm just going to see how the Biscoff holds out in the coffee mixture, see if it like falls apart instantly, because that will predict how I do the next bit. Okay, that's fine. I don't really want to soak it too much than that, because I don't want it to go too soggy. More food content today. We're having a tin fish date night. Normally film it for TikTok, but I'm not going to do that this time because I just want to enjoy my freaking tin fish. We're going to have Garfield bitters in cherry sauce, the best. And today we're having a tin fish each. Oh, we've got tiramisus in the fridge. We've got two because I had leftovers, so I've made a normal one, but this has been chilling for a while, so I'm gonna have that soon. Right, we have got some labneh. Oh, let me see your labneh. You got some grapes with your tin fish?
Yes, please. Grapes.
We've got some Compti, my favourite cheese. Oh, I'm excited about my lunches this week, guys, because I'm going to be having sweet potato and mackerel, which is probably too much fish for one girl to have in a week. Tin fish every day. All day, every day. Ooh, we got some of this. Great cheese, that. Really? What are you doing, babe?
Considering whether to do it on this pan or the griddle.
Do it on that one. And some carrots. Okay, here it is. So we've got peppers, labneh, we've got our tin fish, and this is Garfield bitters. They're like tiny, filleted in cherry sauce. They're really good. Whoa, it's tense. It's tense.
Very nice.
Is it alright?
Yes, lovely.
Morning everyone. It's so cute. Whenever I come up in the morning, Maurice is always asleep on my office chair. It's like his new favourite place to sleep in the morning, and it means I get to have him on my lap when I come up to work because he's sitting in my spot. But yeah, how cute. He's just watching the magpies out the window now. Ignore the bin bag behind me. I've been trying to sort my office out over the last couple of days, like just 10-20 minutes a day, just like clean it up and sort stuff out, and I've got a big pile of stuff to go on Vinted over there which I need to sort as well. I was going to do my makeup and thought I'd quickly mention that last week I filmed for TikTok a review, like a tryout of the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation, which I've been seeing all over Instagram, and I decided to buy it from ASOS. It cost me £35, and it's a stick foundation that looks super glowy and dewy. And I'm thinking, why don't I just post that on my Instagram as well? Like, it annoys me sometimes how I just feel like content won't do well on Instagram these days. So I end up posting stuff on TikTok that you guys who follow me on Instagram might be missing out on, because I've got the fear of like Instagram. But yeah, I'm going to do my makeup now using this. But if you would like to see a full review, I actually kind of wanted to refilm the review because the lighting isn't as great as I would want it. But also it was a good representation of my skin and how this covers spots, because my skin was properly breaking out when I tried this. And now, as you can see, it's starting to clear up a bit. Bye then. I'm moving around too much. Bye, gorgeous boy. I'm going to do my makeup now. It's also properly day 1 of my period, and I could just tell. I woke up and I was laying in bed and I was like, today's the day. I've got a headache. I feel super tired. Don't feel the best. Need a hot water bottle. It's one of those days. This is the second time this vlog I'm wearing wellies and a brolly. This summer is non-existent. I have made the impulse decision to go and get my fringe cut like Sabrina Carpenter, so that is what I'm off to do right now. Could I regret this? Potentially. Okay, I'm home and I need to get rid of my jumper because I'm actually like sweating my tits off, because I was so anxious anyway about someone touching my fringe, because I've had some very bad fringe cuts in the past, and I went to a place I've never been to before, and I showed her a picture of Sabrina Carpenter and I was like, can you do something like this? Like, showed her quite a few images. She was like, yeah, why not? I was like, alright then. She like hacks into my hair, and then she doesn't even blow dry it. She doesn't even like brush it. She's just like, when you wash it and you blow dry it, then it will look nice. And I was like, oh. And then it was 10 quid. My normal lady charges £5, and if it takes like a minute she won't charge me anything because it literally takes her no time at all. Yeah, I'm very, very anxious about looking at my fringe. I literally just put my hat on and walked out after I paid. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna see what we're working with. This could have been a massive mistake. She literally let me walk out like that, and I was like, do you not need to like trim this bit because it just looks a bit like long? And she was like, no. I was like, okay then. We're gonna see if I can style it. Good thing I've got a Dyson Airwrap, because I don't know what I do about this. What have I done? Okay, I just shampooed my fringe and we're going to try that again because, yeah, that was not looking good. So if I can't style it from wet like now, then fuck knows what I'm going to do. Heat protectant. What am I supposed to do with this? Can someone tell me what I'm supposed to do with this? I feel like it's like too long maybe, but I'm too scared to go back and ask her to do it shorter because, like, is that okay? Does that look okay? It makes me think maybe I need to get some more blonde in my hair, because now I feel like most of the blonde has been cut out. I think maybe it needs to be a little bit shorter, you know? Does it need to be shorter? Oh my god, I look like an absolute weirdo. Do I cut it myself? Oh my god, I don't know. Do I need it shorter? Okay. I mean, I think this is the best I'm gonna get it. I just feel like I made a massive mistake. Like, I thought it was looking okay, but now I'm looking at it in the camera and I'm not sure. Oh no. Well, for the foreseeable future, I am going to be wearing a hat. Good thing it is a miserable summer. I think it's because my roots are so dark under here, so it just looks a bit weird. Like, it looks very dark. Okay, I'm gonna end this vlog now, and I'll see you next week, where hopefully I've sorted my life out and I'm feeling a little bit more positive.